G'day and welcome back to Two Pagans in Boston. In today's video we are visiting the archaeological site of Aigai. The modern name of the town is now known as Vergina. This was an ancient city and necropolis of Aigai, located in Greece and was inscribed back in 1996. We visited this site on Sunday the 5th of October 2025. This UNESCO site's a little bit out of the way and you have to hire a car to visit. We travelled from Mount Olympus on our way through to the archaeological site of Phillip. Arriving in Vergina to visit the site, there's a very large car park which has free parking. There's a road which leads up to the mountain and the archaeological site. It's about a kilometre walk, and during that walk you also pass by a number of archaeological sites which are still being examined and not open to the public. The first archaeological site that you come across is the theatre itself. It was here in 336 BC that Phillip II was assassinated in the theatre, and Alexander the Great was then proclaimed the king. After visiting the theatre, the next site you come across is probably the most important building that's been discovered so far within these archaeological digs, and this is the Monumental Palace. It's located on the plateau directly below the Acropolis, and this building, which rose to 2 or perhaps 3 stories, is centred on a large open courtyard flanked by stone Doric colonnades. The rooms were used for religious, administrative and political functions. There's not a great deal of the ruins left to explore, but certainly you can see how the palace mapped out within that particular location. We were lucky enough that the curator allowed us to put the drone up to get a wonderful bird's eye view of this archaeological digs overlooking the town of Vergina. A new museum to complement the archaeological site was opened up in 2024 in the central of Vergina itself. This museum is very contemporary and also houses 2 of the tombs, one of Philip II and another tomb known as Tomb 2. Located in the northern foothills of the Persian Rage, Aegae, the ancient city, was the capital of the kingdom of the Lower Macedonia. Traditionally, it was founded by Perdiccas I when the Macedonians of the Argive spread northwards over the plain of Amantia. Aegae, the capital of the Macedonian kingdom and the site of the royal court, was the most important urban centre in the region throughout the archaic period between 800 and 500 BC. The museum is very contemporary and certainly very well done. It'll set you back €20 to visit the museum, and I certainly think it's worth the expense. This site represents an exceptional testimony to the significant development in European civilizations and the transition from the classical city-state to the imperial structure of the Hellenistic and Roman periods. This is vividly demonstrated in particular by the remarkable series of royal tombs and their rich contents, which are on display in the museum. We hope you've enjoyed this short video of our visit to the Aegae archaeological site and its complementary museum. If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe, and we hope to see you at our next UNESCO site very soon.